Hiya everyone. As you've seen at the end of part 5 of the North Coast 500 videos I did, I finished at Loch Carron and I didn't carry on to Inverness. I went down towards Glencoe, which was 115 miles away. I went to Glencoe on the way down because if I'd have gone straight home from Loch Carron, it would have been 500 miles, whereas going to Glencoe means it's a slightly shorter journey the next day. It's still long, it was still 365 miles back from there, but it gave me a 6-night away on the trip, and it also gave me the opportunity to do a separate video for Skyfall Road, which is this one. So this is part of my journey down to Skyfall Road. You'll pick it up when it dawns on me to make another video. Dudes, I weren't going to film until I was down at Glencoe. Just showing you the snow on the mountains here, end of May. Look there, check it out at the top. It's not clad, actually on the mountain. Snow on the north faces still. So we've arrived at the exact location. I'm just going to set up for a famous photograph and pose. See how that one turns out, eh? Yeah, there you have it. Skyfall Road. That location, as you turn off from the A82, it's 3.85 miles. It's a shame there's not a proper pulling in spot for it, because it is pretty tight as well as vehicles are going past. But talking of vehicles, I need to get up to the end of this glen now, back towards the A82, because one, it's got phone signal, and two, it could be getting busy with it being the bank holiday weekend. So let's get a move on. Not sure whether it's going to be there or not. My preferred spot, because I've got 4G. It's alright for going out in the morning. Oh, happy days, it's there, it's there. My spot is there. Opposite Buckhale Etive Moor. Can't be bad. This will do me. 4G and a free night's lodgings. Happy days. Hey, it's not a bad little park up spot, you know. Surrounded by mountains, near the river that you can hear. And it's not too far off the A82 for when I need to get going tomorrow. But best of all is it's free. So I thought I'd show it you now in case I can't get out later because of the midges. Because it's pretty calm and not much of a breeze about at all, so I expect them to be out soon. So I'm going to get some food on. Right, let's get some of these in the pan. I'm starving. I've got some other bits as well. So this video that you're watching now is actually what I did when I left you on the North Coast 500. When I left you at Loch Carron, when I finished, I came down past Eileen Donning Castle, then right down past Fort William, and it took absolute ages to get through Fort William because I hit it at rush hour, and yeah, even a place like this gets a rush hour. So it took me about 3/4 of an hour to get through Fort William. Well, then I eventually came down to Skyfall Road, Glen Etive, and I've managed to stay where I stayed when we came here in March. Only this time I've got here and somebody's left the boots. 2 pairs of boots here. So if anybody ever watches this video, you left your boots at Glen Etive. I'd normally use the sink in my van, but because it's literally one frying pan with a tiny bit of grease in it, I'm just going to use this. I'm not messing about getting my wastewater butt on just for one pan. I'm heading home tomorrow. So as I was saying, this was just a quick video on my way back through, as I had a night here to break up the journey back home. But when I say break up the journey back home, it's not much broke up. It's still about 7 hours from here. So I'm just about to have another cup of tea. I've had the drone up as well. Got a few shots. Looks a bit dull, but quite a bit of cloud about, but there's no rain yet, and it's still real light. I mean, what is it now, about 5 to 10? Just going to double check what time it is. Just bear with me one sec. You're right, I've just had to get my old phone. 21:55, if you can see that, and look how light it is. That's what I was saying to you before. Light till about 11:15. It'll still be a minimum 45 minutes daylight here. But, right. Thanks again for watching all the videos. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Leave me a like, if that's all right. And if you don't mind, hit me up in the comments, because I've heard that the comments is what really thrusts your videos to the top of the searches when people are looking for them. That's why the Forest one has done pretty well against Arsenal, that one, and the Southampton one, because a lot of people were commenting. So get stuck into the comments and I'll reply to everybody. I always do. Thanks a lot. Cheers.